Hey y'all, I'm in my bed. I know this is a hell of an angle. I hope my lips ain't ashy, but this gabapentin, honey, got me not wanting to do anything. And the only thing that I'm really doing is just kind of like laying around watching YouTube videos because my stomach is kind of queasy and I just don't feel that good. I mean, well, my pain is better, but my stomach and I just feel sleepy, drowsy. But that's one of the side effects, and I think I'll take drowsy over pain. But anyway, I was watching Adrianne's last video. Not her last video, because she make 500 videos a day. But one of her videos this morning where she actually admitted to having a physical altercation with Jeffrey. She said she pushed Jeffrey and I can't remember if she said he hit his head on a chair or he fell on a chair. And I want to know where Jeffrey's children are because I'm going to tell you this. If I got online and I saw where someone was abusing my dad or my mom, there would be a huge problem. And I was saying to myself, now, if Adrian had hurt Jeffrey, like seriously hurt him on that boat. Adrian don't know how to drive the boat and she don't know how to swim. So what would she have done? She don't even act like she has the mental capacity to call the Coast Guard or anybody to come save her. And with that janky phone that she got, she would probably call somebody and wouldn't have no reception because all of her videos look horrible when she's out there on the water. So she do something to that man and like really hurt him because sometimes a freak accident can happen and before you know it you in prison. And I just I Adrian probably got the right one cuz Jeffrey is probably here on like a work visa or something and he know he can't get in trouble. Because if she had did that to anybody else, they would have snatched a crook in her neck. Jeffrey must be here on a some type of visa where if he gets in trouble, he will get sent back. If my hair is sticking up, ignore it, okay? Because I don't know any man that is going to allow a woman to abuse him in his own house. Like, I know it's a boat, but it's Jeffrey's boat. You on this man's boat abusing him because he wouldn't pick your bags up. She said she had told him to go get her stuff. And because he didn't get it fast enough for her, she got upset and pushed this man down. And she keeps referring to him as a little man, the little man. And that to me says that Adrian feels like she is bigger than he is, and so she is exerting her power over him because she feels like he is a small man. So Adrian does not even see Jeffrey on the same level that she is. So it's easy for her to abuse him, using derogatory terms because we don't call little people the M word anymore. We don't use that word anymore. That word was taken out of the I don't think it was taken out of the dictionary, but it was taken out of use. We That word is not used. You use little people or small people or something like that. So she is calling him derogatory terms. And Jeffrey don't look that little to me. Um, I haven't really seen. I can't. I know she took a picture with him, and he looked the same height as her. Now I could be wrong. I will have to go back and look at her community wall, but he doesn't look that small to me. I mean, he looks like he's skinnier than she is because Adrian has put on some weight. Now she probably gonna have a heart attack because I said that, but she has. She looked like it to me. Y'all falling? Don't fall, y'all. Sit down. I got on some clothes, but so I just thought it was, and she said that he went down below and said he was calling the police. And I said, now if he did call the police, you have got on your platform and admitted to hitting him or pushing him. And then I'm like, what is wrong with Jeffrey that he would allow Adrian to do these things to him and keep going back to get her? Because the other day, Adrian was online talking about, oh well, he keeps referring to me as his fiance. But if I'm your fiance, put a ring on it. Why would he want to put a ring on, girl, when he already know that you're not gonna be nothing but a headache? Because see, Adrian is mad at Jeffrey because I guess he keeps comparing her to his deceased wife, and that is irritating her. Now that would irritate me too. But girl, he is telling you in more ways than another that he ain't got no plans on marrying you. He not gonna marry you. I don't think Jeffrey is crazy because what does Adrian bring to the table? And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to, be rude or anything. But what does she bring to the table? Because all of that, showing her butt, and that's nothing. Every woman in the world got a butt. They come in different sizes and shapes and everything. And the size and shape of hers is no different from any other 50 something year old woman. So what does she bring to the table? What do you have to offer a man? You don't have a job, you don't have a work history other than YouTube. You're not smart. You're aggressive, you're combative, you're mean. So what is it that you really have to offer a man? Because don't no man want no woman that's gonna constantly be arguing with him and putting their hands on him, because eventually he gonna put his hands on her, and then it's gonna be a problem. It's just, I don't know what to say. And then she got her crazy subscribers in the comments. Yeah, girl, do that, girl. I mean, they just as crazy as she is. Adrian either gonna end up in jail or she gonna end up in an urn on top of somebody's fireplace. Seriously. Because she gonna run up on a man who ain't gonna allow that mess. I I I don't know no man, none, that would allow Adrian to come into what they own, where they live, and push them down, and there will be no repercussions for that. I don't know, not one. Even my husband, who is not a fighting man, like I can't see him, fighting a woman, but he would never talk to her again. Like you would never, if you push him, if a woman pushes him down, like somebody that he was dating or whatever pushes him down and he strikes his head or something, you would never see him again. That would be the end of that relationship. And now Adrian is sitting in her car. That's the sad thing. Like Adrian pretends like she's got it all together, but at the end of the day, when all is said and done, you are sitting in that car alone, okay? In your car. I don't care how beautiful Florida is, how nice the weather is. It's 70 degrees here. It's so beautiful. I'm sitting by the water. Yeah, you sitting in your car by yourself. I'm sitting in my bed. Well, I'm laying in my bed watching my TV with my pajamas on. My husband is in the man cave on the computer. My dog is snuggled up in his bed. I'm not sitting in no car all day because I don't care how you try to dress that up and how you try to, make it seem like living in Florida is the best thing since sliced bread. You are homeless. Okay, you're not supposed to say homeless anymore. You are unhoused in Florida in your car all day until Jeffrey decides to pick you up and take you on the boat. And it's weird because she's sitting outside somebody's house and you can't even go in the woman's house. The woman brought you some collard greens in a Tupperware bowl out to your car. The woman feeding you like a stray cat. She wouldn't even let you come in the house and eat them collard greens. She brought them collard greens and a bottle of water out to your car. That says something about who you are. It really does. I'm not about to feed nobody that I like that. Like if I'm gonna give you a bowl of collard greens, girl, come on in the house and get them. No, that woman brought them collard greens in a Tupperware bowl with a bottle of water. I hope she brought you a fork out to the car. If you don't get your life together, girl. All right, that's it, y'all. I might come back later because honey, connection is throwing these videos out. Do you hear me? And I might have to do a reaction on one of her videos. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.